With poster reproductions hanging on walls in homes all over the country, this original portrait of a Nigerian princess Tutu is a national icon in Nigeria. It's been missing for more than 40 years, but recently the masterpiece was found in a London flat and will be soon up for sale. Tutu, by Nigerian modern artist Ben Onwonwu, was painted back in 1974. It's now on display at the Bonham's Auction House in London.
Painted just after the end of the Nigerian Biafran conflict, she does symbol this moment of reconciliation and hope for the nation. I think the fact that she is also the most famous portrait by the nation's most famous artist is also incredibly significant, and the fact that she's been lost for all these years and finally discovered is truly an amazing thing.
The portrait of Tutu Ademiluyi, who was a granddaughter of a revered traditional ruler from the Yoruba ethnic group, holds special significance in Nigeria as a symbol of national reconciliation after the 1967 to 1970 Biafran War.
And it was painted in Ife. Ben Onwonwu himself is Igbo from the east, and therefore of the secessionist group in Nigeria during the Civil War. So his presence in Ife, which is in the west of Nigeria, was kind of an artistic symbol of the first signs of reconciliation. The lady that is painting is the daughter of the last Oni of Ife. So an Igbo man painting a Yoruba girl in 1973, 1974 was a very important sign of reunification, of the coming together of a people.
Onwonwu painted 3 versions of the portrait. The other 2 remain lost, although prints first made in the 1970s have been in circulation ever since, and the images are all too familiar to many Nigerians.
We have to talk about its cultural significance in Africa, and I go further than that, as to say its cultural significance for the art of our times. And I think one would have to locate that, first of all, in the fact of its own legend. I think people have begun to think of Tutu as being kind of, I hate to use comparisons like that because they're evidently unsatisfactory, but it's beginning to be thought of as kind of like the Mona Lisa of African art.
Painter Ben Onwonwu died in 1994, but the find has been termed by some as an important archaeological discovery. It will be sold on February the 28th at the Bonhams in London and is estimated to fetch upwards of $250,000. Leslie Mirungu, CGTN.